Hello and welcome everybody, this is TP Gaming coming to you with a special edition of our segment. It is called Real Color Up Close. Today again we're going to introduce to you a schedule of 78 movements. Why 78? Why not 80? 78 movements, half of it which probably about 40 departures and 38 arrivals, pretty much half-half. We are going to introduce every airline and aircraft that is brand new, that you've never seen in any other videos before, due to the real color that has been introducing the 78 new aircraft models and types and airlines, and I'm going to show every single one of you. However, it's not going to be a close-up for every single one of them. The experts of you guys will have to have a look themselves. We will have the departure, the destinations are incorrect. They exist, yes, but I have not taken consideration on worrying about where they are coming from or where they're going to. We're not worrying about that. The most important part is the aircraft type and the airline itself, and you will see every brand new airline and aircraft that has been implemented through the real color of Niagara's design, and that'll give you the opportunity to see whether it's going to be worthwhile buying this real color pack or not. I believe yes, absolutely a must, because there's a whole bunch of new airlines and aircrafts and additional aircrafts to the existing already. So it is very, very important to get these Asia crafts, or everything from the east over there, to really fill up your gaps that you have in there. So I think this is a wonderful color pack. And let's go quickly down and fly down to see what we have in store for departures. Every aircraft that you see right now will be departing. There's a whole bunch up in the air. This being here runway 20 right, we will have arrivals and departure on 20 right. Across down there, all the way in the back is 20 left. We will be using that only for arrivals. Depending on how the schedule gets us in. We've got every minute an aircraft is landing, every minute an aircraft is ready to depart. In the middle here we have runway 20 center. We'll use that only for departures, so that'll probably give us most of them. So let's go down here at the cargo area, and we can see that here we have Trimag, some new, these are all cargo airlines, Raja Airways. Then we have some new here, K-Mile, different aircraft types. My Indo Airlines, YT Express, a new Korean air cargo aircraft that we have here as well. We got the small scooter ones. We usually have long distance ranges ones. Now we've got short distance ones as well. We got a Philippine Airlines, a small aircraft, and there's another scoot over there. Let's hop over here, see if we didn't miss anyone. Nope, nobody's around here. Let's check out what we have in store here. We've got three aircrafts here. We got some brand new Garuda International and a small aircraft from Garuda. Then Asiana, another one. We've got a small one from Singapore. We usually only have the long ranges, so now we have the availability to add some small ones here as well. There's another one. And then we finally have the Lions, the roaring lions in the house. And we have China Airlines, a small one as well, which we didn't have before, only had long distance ones. Over here we have the brand new Sands Corporation from Las Vegas. There's three different aircrafts here. At the moment I only see one, so there should be two arriving a little later on. Let's fly over across behind the back here to the low-cost terminal. And then we see a whole bunch of new one here. We've got Vietjet. There's three different aircraft types here. There's number 2. And we've got the Jeju Air, only one of those, but that's brand new as well. Then we have GX Airlines, Cebu Pacific, shout out to my Philippine friends. Then we have a whole bunch of Air Asia, but they all have different call signs, so I couldn't really tell you which one's what. But you will hear them a little later on. Urumqi Air is a brand new one as well. And then we had only a short distance Air Junjiaos, but now we have a long distance aircraft here with this aircraft here as well. So really exciting stuff. We've got a new ANA, the 781 is the 787-1000. That is brand new here as well. That is completing our edition there. And then we have the Silk Air, of course. There's 3 different Silk Air. All 3 are here departing as well. So that's a nice coincidence. And what else do we have done here? We have the Bangkok Air. We've seen that in one of our previous videos. Or Silk Air we did as well. And Air Niugini. I don't know how that is pronounced correctly. Nothing more over here. Actually, what's down there? There is Pacific Airlines, and I think we have seen the Scoot. That's right, that is in that little Terminal 1. Then we have Express Freight, 2 more Australian Post aircrafts coming in. We got Challenge Group, Challenge Accepted, brand new cargo here as well. CMA CGM Air Cargo. And then we have the Pride of Hong Kong, Air Hong Kong, and the second Australia Post that has arrived. So we got quite a few, I think about 3 or 4 now of those as well, or 4 or 5 actually maybe. So these are the aircrafts that are all going to be departing. At the end of the video, after all these have departed, we have all the new ones that have arrived. So at the end, I'm going to make a close-up like this for all the arrivals. Okay folks, so let me turn everything on, and I would like to welcome all you new subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing recently. And again, as you guys can see, we have modifications turned on. Please, this is for all you know guys that do not know about this. I am giving away the camera movements as you've seen so far, then the follow camera, which follows a camera once I just talk to it. Let me just show that to you. Oh, that's actually this aircraft that is going to be starting in a couple of seconds. Just so
Singapore ground, Cool Red 40 request pushback.
Cool Red 40 pushback approved. Expect runway 20 center.
Ground, 20 center pushback approved. Cool Red 40.
Isn't he cool in red?
Singapore ground, Red Cap 180 request pushback.
Now everyone can fly. Red Cap 180 pushback approved. Expect runway 20 center. Moving along
Ground,
just a little
20
bit
center
further.
pushback approved. Red Cap 180.
Cool red, red cap. Make it so difficult. Oh, we've got the first arrivals coming in here as well. It's gonna be a tough one. Especially tough it's going to be because we only have really one taxiway here. Let me just make this closer for you guys. You see, there's only Echo here. So any
Singapore
aircraft
Tower, Royal Bhutan 2058 inbound runway 20
that is
right.
coming down here and is taxiing along here will come straight head on against anything that comes from down the bottom. So that is certainly something that we really would need to look out for, so we do not have any issues there. Could be interesting.
Singapore ground, Air Belgium 526 heavy request taxi runway 20 right.
Air Belgium 526 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air Belgium
Weaving
526
through the
heavy.
houses, giving
Singapore
us a
Tower,
good
Go
look at
first
this airman.
1069er inbound runway 20 left. Singapore ground, Cool Red 40 request taxi runway 20 center.
Cool Red 40, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Cool Red 40.
So this is going to
Singapore
be
ground.
quite interesting.
K-Mile Air 66 request pushback.
Singapore ground, Selcare 2286 request pushback.
K-Mile Air 66 pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right. Oh, he's all the way up the top there.
Ground.
You can't see him.
20 right pushback approved. K-Mile Air 66.
Silka 2286 pushback approved. Expect runway 20 center.
Ground, 20 center pushback approved. Selcare 2286.
Due to the, I'm going to give them around about here the clearance to land at the 10 mile.
Singapore ground. Redcap 180 request taxi runway 20 center.
Redcap 180 continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Redcap 180.
Yeah, I'm going to give them a 10 mile, within 5 and 10 miles the clearance to land. Not unlike within the last 5. I may do that eventually, but we'll have to wait and see. Air Belgium 526 heavy runway 20 right. Line up and wait.
Runway 20 right line up and wait. Air Belgium 526 heavy.
Singapore Tower, My Indo 499 inbound runway 20 right.
Singapore ground. Vietjet Air 2448 request pushback.
Vietjet Air 2448 pushback approved. Expect runway 20 center.
Ground. 20 center pushback approved. Vietjet Air 2448.
Air Belgium 526 heavy. Wind is 72 at 5 knots. Runway 26 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff. Air Belgium 526 heavy.
I didn't do anything. Of course, as you guys know, I have 3 monitors
Singapore
in front
Tower.
of me.
Redcap 644
Gotta look
inbound
everywhere.
runway 20 left.
So, in case you see me looking left and right, over here, over this side here, you know, looking to your left, on my right, is the picture that you guys are actually seeing. And right in front of me, I have this hugely pop up. Actually, it's not that much because of the size. It's not that much bigger than this. My radar, this one here, I have over on this monitor, and the strip I have over on that side over there. So got everything pop up a little bit higher so we can see what's going on. Royal Bhutan 2058, wind is, actually we can't do it this way. Royal Bhutan 2058, runway 20 right clear to land, wind is 72 at 5 knots.
Say again. Royal Bhutan 2058.
It's okay. Air Belgium 526 heavy, contact departure.
Runway 20 right cleared to land. Royal Bhutan 2058. Contact departure. Goodbye. Air Belgium 526 heavy.
Go first 1069er, runway 20 left clear to land, wind is 72 at 5 knots.
Runway 20 left cleared to land. Go first 1069er.
Come on, Silka, you ready?
Singapore ground. Singapore 62 request pushback.
Yes, I'd love
Singapore ground, Selcare 2286 request taxi runway 20 center.
to. Silka 2286, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Selcare 2286.
Singapore 62 pushback approved. Expect runway 20 center.
Ground. 20 center pushback approved. Singapore 62.
Come on, K-Mile Air, are you
Singapore
ready?
ground. Raya Express 299er heavy request pushback.
Singapore Tower, Lion Inter 1067 inbound runway 20 right.
Singapore ground. K-Mile Air 66 request taxi runway 20 right.
K-Mile Air 66, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. K-Mile Air 66.
Singapore Tower. Vietjet Air 449er inbound runway 20 left.
Raja Express 299er heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Ground. 20 right pushback approved. Raya Express 299er heavy. Singapore ground. Vietjet Air 2448 request taxi runway 20 center.
Vietjet Air 2448, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Vietjet Air 2448.
K-Mile Air 66, runway 20 right, line up and wait. K-Mile Air 66, runway 20 right, line up and wait.
Runway 20 right line up and wait. K-Mile Air 66.
Cool Red 40, wind is 72 at 5 knots, runway 20 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff. Cool Red 40.
My Indo 4999, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind is 7285 knots.
Runway 20 right clear to land, my Indo 499er.
Silk Air 2286, runway 20 center, line up and wait.
Runway 20 center line up and wait, Selk Air 2286.
Singapore Tower, Shenzhen Air 5 inbound runway 20 right. Singapore ground, Scooter 82 request pushback.
Redcap 644, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind is 7285 knots.
Runway 20 left cleared to land, Redcap 644. Singapore ground, Air Junia 149er heavy request pushback.
Air Junjiao 14999 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Ground, 20 center pushback approved, Air Junia 149er heavy.
Singapore ground. Singapore 62 request taxi runway 20 center.
K-Mile Air 66, runway 20 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff, K-Mile Air 66.
Hope it's going to be enough. I was a little late on that one. Singapore 62, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Singapore 62.
It's not going to be enough.
Singapore ground, Raya Express 299er heavy request taxi runway 20 right.
My Indu 499er.
Singapore Tower.
My Indu
Sabria
499er. Go
inbound
around.
Runway 20 left.
Go around, my Indo 499er.
My Indu 499er, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, my Indo 499er.
Line Indo 1067, runway 20 right, clear to land. Wind is 7285 knots.
Runway 20 right clear to land, Lion Inter 1067.
Silk Air 2286, wind is calm, runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff, Selk Air 2286.
Redcap 180, runway 20 center, line up and wait.
Runway 20 center line up and wait, Redcap 180.
Go first 1069er, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo, go first 1069er.
Cool Red 40, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, Cool Red 40. Singapore ground, Air Junia 149er heavy request taxi runway 20 center.
Royal Bhutan 2058, taxi to terminal via Whiskey.
Taxi to terminal via Whiskey, Royal Bhutan 2058.
K-Mile Air 66, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, K-Mile Air 66.
Are you ready?
Singapore ground, Nuijini 400 heavy request pushback.
Raja Express 299 heavy, continue taxi. Raja Express 299 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Raya Express 299er heavy.
Redcap 180, wind is 7185 knots, runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff, Redcap 180.
Silk Air 2286, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Selk Air 2286.
Raja Express 299 heavy, runway 20 right, line up and wait. Raja Express 299 heavy. Raja 299.
Singapore ground, Bangkok
Too
Air
late.
805 request pushback.
Singapore 62, wind is 7185 knots, runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff. Singapore 62.
Air Junjiao 14999 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air Junia 149er heavy.
Vietjet Air 449, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind is 7185 knots.
Runway 20 left cleared to land. Vietjet Air 449er.
Shenzhen Air 5, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind is 7185 knots.
Runway 20 right cleared to land, Shenzhen Air 5.
Vietjet Air 2448, runway 20 center, line up and wait.
Runway 20 center line up and wait, Vietjet Air 2448.
Redcap 180, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Redcap 180.
Line Inter 1067, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Lion Inter 1067.
Redcap 644, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo, red cap 644.
Cebu Air 156, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind is 71 at 5 knots.
Runway 20 left cleared to land, Cebu Air 156.
Bangkok Air 805, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Ground, 20 center pushback approved. Bangkok Air 805.
New Genie 400 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Ground, 20 center pushback approved, Nuagini 400 heavy. Singapore Tower, Silk Air 266 inbound runway 20 left.
Philippine 46, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Unable pushback, will advise when ready, Philippine 46.
Excusez-moi.
Singapore ground, Philippine 46 request pushback.
Philippine 46, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Ground, 20 center pushback approved, Philippine 46. Singapore ground, Singapore 677 request pushback.
Singapore 62, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Singapore 62.
Vietjet Air 449er, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo, Vietjet Air 449er.
Bauhinia 400 heavy, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind is 71 at 5 knots.
Runway 20 right cleared to land, Bauhinia 400 heavy.
Shenzhen Air 5, taxi to terminal via Whiskey.
Taxi to terminal via Whiskey, Shenzhen Air 5.
Scooter 82, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Ground, 20 center pushback approved, Scooter 82.
Vietjet Air 2448, wind is 71 at 5 knots, runway 20 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff, Vietjet Air 2448. Singapore Tower, Sand 68 inbound runway 20 right.
Singapore 677, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right.
Ground, 20 right pushback approved, Singapore 677. Singapore Tower, Bauhinia 400 heavy inbound runway 20 right. Singapore Tower, Malaysian 6607 inbound runway 20 right.
Singapore ground, Bangkok Air 805 request taxi runway 20 center.
Wagon Air 309er, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right via Victor.
Unable pushback, will advise when ready, Wagon Air 309er.
Malaysia 6607, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind is 71 at 5 knots.
Runway 20 right cleared to land, Malaysian 6607.
Cebu Air 156, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo, Cebu Air 156. Singapore ground, Wagon Air 309er request pushback. Singapore Tower, Bangla Star 680 inbound runway 20 left. Singapore ground, Nuagini 400 heavy request taxi runway 20 center. Singapore ground, Sands 448 heavy request pushback.
Vietjet 2448, contact departure.
Unable contact departure, Vietjet Air 449er.
Vietjet 2448, contact departure. Vietjet Air 2448, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Vietjet Air 2448. Singapore ground, Philippine 46 request taxi runway 20 center.
Silk Air 266, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind is 71 at 5 knots.
Runway 20 left cleared to land, Silk Air 266.
Singapore Tower, Singapore 25 heavy inbound runway 20 right.
Neo Genie 400 heavy, runway 20 right at Echo 3 via Papa 4.
Unable taxi, request detailed taxi instructions, Nuagini 400 heavy.
Neo Genie 400 heavy, runway 20 center at Echo 2 via Papa 4.
Runway 20 center at Echo 2 via Papa 4, Nuagini 400 heavy.
Bangkok Air 805, runway 20 center at Echo 3 via Papa 4.
Runway 20 center at Echo 3 via Papa 4, Bangkok Air 805.
Air Jeju 149er heavy, wind is 71 at 5 knots, runway 20 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff, Air Junia 149er heavy.
Bauhinia 400 heavy, taxi to terminal via Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Victor, Bauhinia 400 heavy.
Philippine 46, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Philippine 46. Singapore ground, Singapore 677 request taxi runway 20
Go
right.
first 1069er, hold short of taxiway November. Is that November?
Holding short taxiway
Yes.
November.
Good.
Go first 1069er.
I gotta get organized first. It's
Singapore
just
ground,
going crazy
Scooter
here.
82 request taxi runway 20 center.
Singapore 677, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Singapore 677.
Malaysia 6607, taxi to terminal via Whiskey.
Taxi to terminal via Whiskey, Malaysian 6607.
Sands 68, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind is 71 at 5 knots.
Runway 20 right cleared to land, Sand 68.
Silka 266, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo, Silk Air 266.
Neo Genie 400 heavy, runway 20 center, line up and wait.
Runway 20 center line up and wait, Nuajini 400 heavy.
Singapore ground, Indonesia 789er request pushback.
Scooter A2, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Scooter 82. Singapore Tower, Quick Air 566 heavy inbound runway 20 left.
Bangla Star 680, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind is 71 at 5 knots.
Runway 20 left cleared to land, Bangla Star 680.
Singapore Tower, Union Air 1235 inbound runway 20 right.
Go first 1069er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, go first 1069er.
Scooter A2, hold position.
Holding, Scooter 82.
Singapore 25 heavy, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind is 71 at 5 knots.
Runway 20 right clear to land. Singapore 25 heavy.
Wagonair 309er, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Ground, 20 center pushback approved, Wagon Air 309er.
Sands 449er heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right.
Ground, 20 right pushback approved, Sands 448 heavy.
Sands 68, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Sands 68.
Air Junja 1499er heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, Air Junia 149er heavy.
Neo Genie 400 heavy, wind is 71 at 5 knots, runway 20 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff, Nuajini 400 heavy.
Bangkok Air 805, runway 20 center, line up and wait.
Runway 20 center line up and wait. Bangkok Air 805.
Scooter A2, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Scooter 82.
Malaysia 6607, hold position.
Holding, Malaysian 6607. Singapore ground, Lion Inter 594 request pushback.
Line Inter 594, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right.
Ground, 20 right pushback approved, Lion Inter 594.
Philippine 46, runway 20 center, line up and wait.
Runway 20 center line up and wait, Philippine 46.
Malaysia 6607, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Malaysian 6607.
Scooter A2, hold position.
Holding, Scooter 82.
Singapore Tower, Sands 499er heavy inbound runway 20 left.
What do we got
Singapore
here?
Tower, Mainboard 499er inbound runway 20 left.
Mainboard 499er, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind is 71 at 5 knots.
Runway 20 left clear to land. Mainboard 499er.
Union Air 1235, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind is 71 at 5 knots.
Runway 20 right cleared to land, Union Air 1235.
Quick Air 566 heavy, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind is 71 at 5 knots.
Runway 20 left cleared to land, Quick Air 566 heavy.
Scooter A2, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Scooter 82.
Which
Singapore
way are you
ground,
going?
Scooter 1116 request pushback.
Okay, you can go like
Singapore
this.
ground, Sands 448 heavy request taxi runway 20
Bangkok
right.
Air 805, runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff. Bangkok Air 805.
Singapore 25 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Victor, Singapore 25 Heavy.
New Genie 400 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Nuagini 400 Heavy.
Can't get anything up in the air, it's
Singapore
so
ground,
busy.
Asiana 784 Heavy request pushback.
Singapore ground, my Indo 23 request pushback.
Sands 448 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Sands 448 Heavy.
Bangladesh 65, runway 20 right, clear to land. Wind is 71 at 5 knots.
Runway 20 right cleared to land, Bangladesh 65.
Bangla Star 680, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Bangla Star 680. Singapore ground, Wagonair Tree 0
My
Niner
Indo
request taxi runway
499,
20
taxi to
center.
terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo, my Indo 499.
Go first 1069er, hold position.
Holding, go first 1069er.
Wagonair 309er, runway 20 center via Charlie.
Runway 20 center via Charlie, Wagonair Tree 09er.
Wagonair 309er, hold short of taxiway Charlie 3.
Holding short taxiway Charlie Tree, Wagonair Tree 09er.
Bangkok Air 805, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Bangkok Air 805.
Jetstar Asia, runway 266, clear to land. Sands 499 Heavy, runway 20 left, clear to land.
Go around, Jetstar Asia 266.
Runway 20
Why?
left clear to land.
Doesn't make sense.
Sands 499 Heavy.
Jetstar 266, runway 20 right, clear to land. Jetstar Asia 266, runway 20 right, clear to land. Wind is 71 at 5 knots.
Unable to comply, Jetstar Asia
All good.
266.
All good. All good.
Runway 20 right cleared to land, Jetstar Asia 266.
Union Air 1235, taxi to terminal.
Singapore Tower, Jetstar Asia 266 inbound runway 20 right.
Cebu Air 62, runway 20 left, clear to land. Wind is 71 at 6 knots.
Taxi to terminal, Union Air 1235.
My Indo 23 pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Runway 20 left cleared to land, Cebu Air 62.
Try lines 2224 pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Ground, 20 right pushback approved, my Indo 23.
Go first 1069er, continue taxi.
Unable pushback, will advise when ready, try lines 2224.
Okay.
Continue taxi, go first 1069er.
What's up here with Jetstar?
Singapore Tower.
Are you coming
Cebu Air
down or
62
not?
inbound runway 20
Oh, you're
left.
way too high. Jetstar Airways 266, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Jetstar Asia 266. Singapore ground.
Raja Express
Freight
299 Heavy.
3669er request pushback.
Wind is 71 at 6 knots, runway 20 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff, Raya Express 299er
Line
Heavy.
Inter 594 is not ready yet.
Singapore Tower, Yangtze River
Bangladesh
449er
65.
Heavy inbound runway 20
Okay,
right.
what do we got here?
Singapore Tower, FedEx 597 Heavy inbound runway 20 right.
So this is an issue.
Singapore ground, Silk Air 1069er request pushback.
Bangladesh 65. Taxi to terminal via Whiskey.
Taxi to terminal via Whiskey, Bangladesh 65.
So that's not going to work.
Singapore
No way
Tower,
is that going
Thai
to
Asia
work.
106 inbound
These are
runway
all
20
active
right.
and way too close towards each other.
Singapore ground, challenge
What a bummer.
269er 4 Heavy request pushback.
Singapore Tower.
Quick Air 566
Myanmar
Heavy,
551
taxi to
inbound
terminal
runway
via
20
Bravo.
left. Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Quick Air 566 Heavy.
Sands 499 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo, Sands 499 Heavy.
Philippine 46, wind is 71 at 6 knots, runway 20 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff. Philippine 46.
Scooter 82, runway 20 center, line up and wait.
Runway 20 center line up and wait. Scooter 82.
Thai Asia 106, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind is 71 at 6 knots.
Runway 20 right clear to land, Thai Asia 106.
Singapore ground. Try lines 2224 request pushback.
Bangladesh 65, taxi to terminal via Sierra Charlie 1.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Charlie 1.
See if we can
Bangladesh 65.
get him to move around the back.
Singapore ground. My Indo 23 request
not gonna
taxi
work
runway
either.
20 right.
FedEx 597 heavy, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind is 71 at 6 knots.
Runway 20 right
We'll
clear
have to
land.
take the penalty
FedEx
here,
597
unfortunately,
heavy.
because otherwise we can't
Singapore
get
ground.
anything
Blue Land
going.
407 request pushback.
Raja Express 2999 heavy, contact departure.
Singapore ground.
Raja Express
Korean Cargo
2999
659er
heavy, contact
request
departure.
pushback.
Raja, now he's got him.
Contact departure. Good day. Raya Express 299er heavy.
Scooter A2, runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff. Scooter A2. Singapore Tower, Bangladesh 65 inbound runway 20 right.
Silka 1069, pushback approved. Actually, we could do this a little bit
Say
differently.
again.
Wagon
Silka
Air
1069er.
309, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Wagon Air 309er.
Line Inter is not ready yet.
Singapore Tower, Hainan 47 inbound runway 20 left. Singapore Tower, Tasman 1006 heavy inbound runway 20 right.
Philippine 46, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Philippine 46. Singapore ground. Silk Air 16 request pushback.
Silka 16, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 center.
Singapore ground. Lion Inter 594 request taxi runway 20 right.
Myanmar 551, runway 20 left, clear to land. Wind is 71 at 6 knots.
Ground. 20 center pushback approved. Silk Air 16.
Cebu Air 62, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo.
Runway 20 left cleared to land. Myanmar 551. Taxi
So
to
get these
terminal
out of
via
the way.
Bravo Kilo. Cebu Air 62.
Silka 1069, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 center.
Ground. 20 center pushback approved. Silk Air 1069.
Singapore 677, runway 20 right, line up and wait.
Runway 20 right line up and wait. Singapore 677.
Scooter A2, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Scooter 82.
Lulan 407, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 center.
Ground. 20 center pushback approved. Lulan 407.
Scooter 1116, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 center.
Ground. 20 center
Not
pushback
again.
approved. Scooter 1116.
Why didn't you move,
Singapore ground.
Sands? You
Express rate
idiot!
441
Already
request
deleted
pushback.
one because of you. Sands 448 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Sands 448 heavy.
Yangtze River 449 heavy, runway 20 right, clear to land. Wind is 71 at 6 knots.
Runway 20 right clear to land. Yangtze River 449er heavy.
Singapore 677, runway 20 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 right
I
cleared for
have to
takeoff.
get rid of the
Singapore
Sands one here.
677.
Thai Asia 106, taxi to terminal via Whiskey.
Taxi to terminal via Whiskey. Thai Asia 106.
Hainan 47, runway 20 left, clear to land. Wind is 71 at 6 knots.
Runway 20 left clear to land. Hainan 47.
My Indo 23, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. My Indo 23.
Singapore Tower. Scooter 4 inbound runway 20 left.
Tree lines 2224, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Ground. 20 right pushback approved. Try lines 2224.
Express freight 441, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Ground. 20 right pushback approved. Express freight 441.
FedEx 597 heavy, taxi to terminal via Whiskey. Asiana 784 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Taxi to terminal via Whiskey. FedEx 597 heavy.
Challenge 269 for heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 center.
Ground. 20 right pushback approved. Asiana 784 heavy.
Ground. 20 center pushback approved. Challenge 269 4 heavy.
Okay, these are all looking good.
Singapore ground.
Express freight
Cebu Air
3669
4446
pushback
request
approved. Expect
pushback.
runway 20 center.
Ground. 20 center pushback approved. Express freight 3669.
Singapore 677, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Singapore 677.
Myanmar 551 taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo, Myanmar 551.
Wagonair 309er, wind is 71 at 6 knots, runway 20 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff, Wagonair 309er.
Line Inter 594, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Lion Inter 594.
Where is the
Singapore Tower,
Yangtze
Anna
River? I
Cargo
can't see
354
him.
heavy inbound runway 20 right. Singapore ground, Indonesia 26 heavy request pushback.
Tasman 1006 heavy, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind is 71 at 6 knots.
Runway 20 right clear to land, Tasman 1006 heavy. Singapore ground, Silk Air 16 request taxi runway 20 center.
I'm missing a aircraft
Singapore
here
ground,
which I can't
Silk
see.
Air 1069er request
Scooter
taxi runway
1116,
20
continue
center.
taxi.
Say again, Scooter 1116.
Scooter 1116, continue taxi.
Unable taxi, will advise when ready, Scooter 1116.
Bangla Star 680, hold position.
Holding, Bangla Star 680.
Hainan 47, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo, Hainan 47. Singapore Tower, Singapore 119er heavy inbound runway 20 right.
Yangtze River 449er heavy, taxi to terminal via Whiskey.
Taxi to terminal via Whiskey, Yangtze River 449er
Indonesia
heavy.
789er, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right.
Ground, 20 right pushback approved. Indonesia 789er.
Scooter 4, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind is 71 at 6 knots.
Runway 20 left cleared to land. Scooter 4.
Quick Air 566 heavy, hold position.
Holding, Quick Air 566 heavy.
Silk Air 1069er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Silk Air 1069er.
Silk Air 16, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Silk Air 16.
Thai Asia 106, hold position. No, he's actually good.
Holding, Thai Asia 106.
Thai Asia 106, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Thai Asia 106.
Singapore 119er heavy, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind is 71 at 6 knots.
Runway 20 right clear to land, Singapore 119er heavy.
Asiana 784 heavy, continue taxi.
Unable taxi, will advise when ready, Asiana 784
Wagonair
heavy.
309er, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Wagonair 309er. Singapore Tower, Jetstar Asia 266 inbound runway 20 left.
FedEx,
Singapore
which
Tower,
position are you
Regent
going
1147
into?
inbound runway 20 right.
Singapore ground. Challenge 269er 4 heavy
My
request
Indo
taxi runway
499er, hold
20
position.
center.
Holding, my Indo 499er.
Singapore ground, Air Hong Kong 642 heavy
He's
request
going
pushback.
in there. Oh wow, this is crazy.
Singapore ground. Try lines 2224 request taxi runway 20 right.
Whew.
Singapore ground, Mentera
What a heavy
20 request
schedule.
pushback.
Lulan 407, continue taxi.
Unable taxi, will advise when ready, Lulan 407.
Oh, not you two again.
Singapore ground, Green City 64 request
Come on,
pushback.
seriously?
Singapore ground,
What a
Asiana
horrible
784 heavy request taxi
intersection
runway
here.
20 right. Singapore ground, K-Mile Air 47 request pushback. Singapore ground, Pacific Airlines
Tasman
1566
1006
request
heavy,
pushback.
taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Tasman 1006 heavy.
Singapore 119er heavy, hold position.
Holding, Singapore 119er heavy. Singapore Tower, Green City 9er inbound runway 20 left.
All Nippon Cargo to All Nippon.
Singapore ground, Lulan 407 request taxi runway 20
All Nippon
center.
Cargo 354 heavy, runway 20 right.
Singapore ground, Express
Nippon
Freight
Cargo
3669
354
request
heavy.
taxi runway 20 center.
I can't remember.
Singapore ground.
I'm losing.
Express
I'm
Freight
losing.
441
Oh
request taxi
man, what
runway
is
20
going
right.
on? It's not even full
Singapore
screen
ground,
here.
Scooter 1116 request taxi runway 20 center.
Singapore 2267 heavy, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Going around runway 20 right, Anna Cargo 354 heavy.
ANA Cargo 354 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 20 right cleared to land. Singapore
Mayan
2267
23, runway
heavy.
20 right, cleared for takeoff.
Contact departure, good day, ANA Cargo 354
Singapore
Heavy.
119er Heavy, taxi to terminal via Whiskey.
Runway 20 right cleared
What
for
a
takeoff.
chaos.
Mainboard 2 tree.
Taxi to terminal via Whiskey, Singapore 119er Heavy.
Silka 1069, runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff. Scooter 47, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff, Silk Air 1069er.
Challenge 269er for Heavy, continue taxi.
Unable to comply. Scooter 4. Continue taxi. Challenge 269er 4 heavy.
Scooter 4, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Scooter 4.
Express Freight 3669er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Express Freight 3669er.
Jetstar Asia 266, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind is 71 at 6 knots.
Runway 20 left cleared to land, Jetstar Asia 266.
Asiana 784 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Asiana 784 Heavy.
Singapore Tower.
So
Singapore
many
2267 heavy
departures.
inbound runway 20 right. Singapore ground. Indonesia 789er request taxi runway 20 right.
Quick Air 566 Heavy, continue taxi.
Singapore Tower, Batik 1009er inbound runway 20 right.
Scooter 1116, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Quick Air 566 Heavy.
Silka 16, wind is 71 at 6 knots, runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi, Scooter 1116.
Indonesia 789er, continue taxi.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff, Silk Air 16.
Mayan 23, contact departure.
Continue taxi. Indonesia 789er.
Region 1147, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Contact departure. Good day, my Indo 2 tree.
Green City 9er, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind is 71 at 6 knots.
Runway 20 right cleared to land, Regent 1147. Runway 20 left cleared to land, Green City 9er.
Silk
Singapore ground,
16 is
Dynasty
moving.
1669er request pushback.
Silk 16. Silk Air 16.
Singapore Tower, Abex Air
Where are you?
3669er heavy inbound runway 20
see you.
left. Singapore ground,
Challenge
Vietjet Air
269er for
155
Heavy,
request
runway
pushback.
20 center, line up and wait.
Runway 20 center
Silk Air
line up and wait.
1069er, contact
Challenge
departure.
269er 4 heavy.
Contact departure, good day, Silk Air 1069er.
Batik 1009er, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind is 71 at 6 knots.
Runway 20 right clear to land, Batik 1009er. Singapore Tower, Yangtze River 256 inbound runway 20 left.
Jetstar Asia 266, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo, Jetstar Asia 266.
Wow, there's just
Singapore
so
Tower,
many
Mentari
departures here.
49er heavy inbound runway 20 right.
Singapore 2267 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Whiskey.
Taxi to terminal via Whiskey. Singapore 2267 heavy.
Region 1147, taxi to terminal via Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Victor, Regent 1147.
Silk Air 16, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Silk Air 16.
Challenge 269er for Heavy, wind is 71 at 6 knots, runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff. Challenge 269er 4 heavy.
Singapore ground. All Nippon 1776 heavy request pushback.
Dynasty 1669er, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right.
Ground, 20 right pushback approved, Dynasty 1669er.
Mentari 20 pushback approved, expect runway 20 right.
Ground, 20 right pushback approved, Mentari 20.
Yangtze River 256, runway 20 left, clear to land. Wind is 71 at 6 knots.
Runway 20 left cleared to land, Yangtze River 256.
Green City 9er, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo, Green City 9er. Singapore Tower, Air Hong Kong 279er heavy inbound runway 20 right.
Singapore ground. Quick Air 1008 request pushback.
Singapore ground, Jeju Air 509er request pushback.
Cebu Air 62, hold short of taxiway Lima 7.
Holding short taxiway Lima 7, Cebu Air 62.
Mentari 4999 heavy, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind is 71 at 6 knots.
Runway 20 right clear to land, Mentari 4999er heavy.
Kemal Air 47 pushback approved, expect runway 20 right.
Ground, 20 right pushback approved, K-Mile Air 47.
Quick Air 1008 pushback approved, expect runway 20 right. Wow.
Ground, 20 right pushback approved. Quick Air 1008.
I think I'm going to shut down that line. I'm going to open up 20 center. I think that we may have to change things around a little bit over here. Vietjet Air 155, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Ground, 20 center pushback approved, Vietjet Air 155.
Lulan 407, runway 20 center via Charlie.
Runway 20 center via Charlie, Lulan 407.
Lulan 407, hold short of taxiway Charlie 3.
Holding short
Oh,
taxiway
not
Charlie
again!
3 Lulan 407.
Always! This corner here! This is nuts! Mentari 499 heavy, exited taxiway Whiskey 7.
Say again, Mentari 4999er heavy.
Now that is a horrible interception here. Challenge 269er heavy, contact departure.
Say again. Challenge 269er for heavy.
Challenge 269er heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Challenge 269er for heavy.
Apex Air 3669er, runway 20 left, clear to land. Apex Air 3669er heavy, runway 20 left, clear to land.
Say again, Avex Air 3669er heavy.
Crazy. Air Hong Kong 27999 heavy, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Runway 20 left clear to land, Avex Air 3669er
Yangtze River
heavy.
256 taxi to terminal via Echo Kilo.
Runway 20 right
Yangtze
clear to
River
land,
256
Air Hong
taxi
Kong
to terminal via
2799er
Bravo
heavy.
Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Kilo, Yangtze River 256.
Batik 1009er, taxi to terminal via Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo, Yangtze River 256.
Mentari 20 continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Victor, Batik 1009er.
Mentari 499er heavy, taxi to terminal via Victor. Mentari 4999er heavy, taxi to terminal via Victor.
Unable taxi, will advise when ready, Mentari 20. Say again, Mentari 4999er heavy.
Dynasty 1669er, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Victor, Mentari 4999er heavy.
Region.
Unable taxi,
What are
will
you
advise when
doing?
ready, Dynasty 1669er.
Okay, I'm lucky there with this one.
Singapore Tower, Anna Cargo 354 heavy inbound runway 20 center.
Oh, this is nuts.
Singapore
nuts,
ground,
nuts.
Dynasty 1669er request taxi runway 20 right.
Okay.
Singapore ground, Vietjet Air 155 request
Line
taxi
into
runway 20
594,
center.
runway 20 right, line up and wait.
Runway 20 right line up and wait, Lion Inter 594.
Singapore ground. Quick Air 1008 request taxi runway 20 right.
Mentari 20, continue taxi.
Unable taxi, will advise when ready, Mentari 20.
Oh, come on. Why aren't you ready
Singapore
yet?
ground, Mentari 20 request taxi runway 20
Mentari
right.
20, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Mentari 20.
Nah, crazy, 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 crazy. Scooter 1116, runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff, Scooter 1116.
Vietjet Air 155, continue taxi. Vietjet Air 155, runway 20 center via Charlie.
Continue taxi, Vietjet Air 155. Runway
why are you
20
going this
center via
way?
Charlie Echo, Vietjet Air 155.
Scooter 4. He's going in there. Okay, that's okay. We'll get it organized. Lulan 407, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Lulan 407.
Pacific Airlines 1566, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Ground, 20 center pushback approved, Pacific Airlines 1566.
Great, good stuff over there. Line into 5904, wind is 706 knots, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff, Lion Inter 5904.
Seaware 62. Taxi to terminal via Lima 9er. Seaware 62, taxi to terminal via Lima 9er.
Taxi to terminal via Lima 9er, Cebu Air 62.
Okay. Dynasty 1669er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Dynasty 1669er.
Seaware 4446, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Ground, 20 center pushback approved, Cebu Air 4446.
Asiana 784 heavy, runway 20 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff, Asiana 784 heavy.
Jetstar Asia 266, hold position.
Holding, Jetstar Asia 266.
Air Hong Kong 642 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Ground, 20 center pushback approved, Air Hong Kong 642
ANA
heavy.
Cargo 354 heavy, runway 20 right, cleared to land.
Unable to comply.
Asiana 784
ANA Cargo
heavy,
354
runway
heavy.
20 right, cleared for takeoff. ANA Cargo 354 heavy, runway 20 right, cleared to land.
Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff, Asiana 784 heavy. Unable to comply, ANA Cargo 354 heavy.
ANA Cargo 354 heavy, runway 20 center, cleared to land. Ah, that's my fault.
Runway 20 center cleared to
He
land.
came in center.
ANA Cargo 354 heavy.
Scooter 1116, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Scooter 1116.
Indonesia 789, runway 20 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff. Indonesia 789er.
Line Inter 5904, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Lion Inter 5904.
Jeju Air 509er, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Ground, 20 center pushback approved, Jeju Air 509er.
Green City 64, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Ground, 20 center pushback approved, Green City 64.
Abex Air 3669er heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo, Abex Air 3669er heavy.
Quick Air 1008, continue taxi.
Singapore ground, Pacific Airlines 1566 request taxi
Express
runway
rate
20
441,
center.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Quick Air 1008.
Asiana 784 heavy, contact departure.
Continue taxi. Express freight 441.
Now what is the matter with you
Contact
idiots?
departure, good day, Asiana 784 heavy.
It just... What's going on? I mean,
Singapore
VistaJet
ground,
was
Cebu
miles
Air
behind.
4446 request taxi runway 20 center.
Lulan 407, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Lulan 407.
Come on, I mean, there's
Singapore
plenty
ground,
of room.
Air Hong Kong 642 heavy request taxi runway 20 center.
ANA Cargo 354 heavy, taxi to terminal via Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Echo, ANA Cargo 354 heavy.
What is going on here? Quick Air 1008, runway 20 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff. Quick Air 1008.
Air Hong Kong 2799 heavy, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Air Hong Kong 2799er heavy.
Indonesia 789, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Indonesia 789er.
Air Hong Kong 642 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air Hong Kong 642 heavy.
Pacific Airlines 1566, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Pacific Airlines 1566.
Express Freight 3669, runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff, Express Freight 3669er.
Cebu 4446, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Cebu Air 4446.
Indonesia 26 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right.
Ground, 20 right pushback approved, Indonesia 26 heavy.
Mentari 20, runway 20 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff, Mentari 20.
All Nippon 1776 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Ground, 20 center pushback approved. All Nippon 1776 heavy.
Pacific Air 1566, runway 20 center. Pacific Airlines 1566, runway 20 center, line up and wait.
Runway 20 center line up and wait, Pacific Airlines 1566.
Bangla Star 680, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Bangla Star 680.
Air Hong Kong 2799 heavy, hold position.
Holding, Air Hong Kong 2799er heavy.
Express Freight 441, runway 20 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff. Express Freight 441.
Quick Air 1008, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Quick Air 1008.
Jetstar Asia 266, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Jetstar Asia 266.
Green City 9er, hold position.
Holding, Green City 9er.
Korean Cargo 659 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right.
Ground, 20 right pushback approved, Korean Cargo 659er
Tree
heavy.
Lines 2224, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Try lines 2224.
Express Freight 3669er, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Express Freight 3669er.
Mentari 20, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Mentari 20.
Pacific Airlines 1566, runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff, Pacific Airlines 1566.
Vietjet Air 155, runway 20 center, line up and wait.
Runway 20 center line up and wait, Vietjet Air 155.
Air Hong Kong 2799 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air Hong Kong 279er
Dynasty
heavy.
1669, runway 20 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff.
This is
Dynasty
annoying me as well
1669er.
here now.
Singapore
seriously,
ground. All Nippon
Nothing.
1776
This one is
heavy, request
active and the
taxi
other
runway
aircraft
20
can't move
center.
behind him. So we have
Singapore
to
ground.
delete another
Indonesia
one.
26 heavy
This is
request
just
taxi
nuts.
runway 20 right.
This is just crazy. Express Freight 441, contact departure. Express Freight 441, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Express Freight 441.
Vietjet Air 155, runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff, Vietjet Air 155.
Air Hong Kong 642 heavy, runway 20 center, line up and wait.
Runway 20 center line up and wait, Air Hong Kong 642
All
heavy.
Nippon 1776 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. All Nippon 1776
Indonesia
heavy.
26 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Indonesia 26 heavy. Singapore ground, Korean Cargo 659er heavy request taxi runway 20
Tree
right.
Lines 2224, runway 20 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff. Try lines 2224.
Pacific Airlines 1566, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Pacific Airlines 1566.
So what's the matter with you,
Singapore
Jeju?
ground, K-Mile Air 47 request taxi runway
Jeju
20
Air
right.
509er, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center. Move
Ground,
it.
20 center pushback approved, Jeju Air 509er.
Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. He's not pushing. He's not pushing. Hong Kong 642 heavy. Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff. Air Hong Kong 642 heavy.
Green City 69er. Continue taxi.
Unable taxi. Will advise
Green
when ready.
City 9er.
Green
Continue
City
taxi.
64. Continue taxi. Green City 9er.
Vietjet Air 155. Contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Vietjet Air 155.
K-Mile Air 47. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. K-Mile Air 47.
Maindu 499er. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Maindo 499er.
Korean Cargo 659er heavy. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Korean Cargo 659er
All
heavy.
Nippon 1776 heavy. Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 center cleared for takeoff. All Nippon 1776 heavy.
Dynasty 1669er. Contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Dynasty 1669er.
K-Mile Air 47. Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff. K-Mile Air 47.
Trilines 2224. Contact departure. Trilines 2224. Contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Try lines 2224.
Green City 64. Continue taxi.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. Green City 64.
Green City 64. Pushback approved. Expect runway 20 center.
Ground. 20 center pushback approved. Green City 64.
Nothing is happening. Air Hong Kong 642 heavy. Contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Air Hong Kong 642 heavy.
K-Mile Air 47. Runway 20 right. Is he? Yeah, he's got his check mark. It's all good. He's moving. Apart from that, nobody else is. Korean Cargo 659 heavy. Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff. Korean Cargo 659er
So
heavy.
what is the matter with these two? Why aren't they moving? These two not moving. Nothing is happening. Jeju Air 509er. Pushback approved. Expect runway 20 center.
Ground. 20 center pushback approved. Jeju Air 509er.
Jeju Air 509er. Continue taxi.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. Jeju Air 509er.
So I have to delete one to get the other one. And of course these two are being idiots as well. K-Mile Air 47 contact departure. Oh. K-Mile Air 47 contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. K-Mile Air 47.
All Nippon 1776 heavy contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. All Nippon 1776 heavy.
Indonesia 26 heavy. Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20 right cleared for takeoff. Indonesia 26 heavy.
Of course he wants to go right there where the other one is. Naturally. Now he's going next to the other one. Okay. That's at least something. So I could delete one. I don't feel like... I mean, this is just ridiculous. I mean... and these two idiots... Of course, they perfectly timed it. This is a horrible schedule, folks. A horrible schedule. I'm so disappointed in this. There's just so many issues here for some reason. So definitely what you need to look out for is the W7 and W6. Because they're doing these acute angles instead of turning off here, going down there, and anybody moving along Whiskey, so you'd have to move everybody along Victor and not Whiskey. Don't ever use Whiskey. So that's an issue. Then of course for some reason you don't have a lot of room, you can go through Charlie for the departures onto Echo and letting these aircrafts that want to go towards the back around this area. But I think your safest bet would be to make your arrivals from the bottom. Then you'll be a lot better off. Actually, will you be? Because they'll be turning off here. Maybe you shouldn't use 02 center at all for arrivals. That should only be done for departures, and then have arrivals come in here and arrivals come in there, and then you should be able to manage things a lot easier. Okay, Green City Niner, hold position.
Holding, Green City Niner.
What else we got? Korean Cargo 659er Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day. Korean Cargo 659er Heavy.
And then we got the Indonesia is the final departure, when we turn everything off. Garuda Indonesia, final departure. And yeah, so I think that is basically it. Well, let's have a quick fly around. Come on, let's get up in the air. Hurry up. Indonesia is 26 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day. Indonesia 26
So,
Heavy.
let's have a look and see what else is left over on the ground here. Show you the final aircraft, the new aircraft that we haven't seen yet. There's the Myanmar. There's another lion, couple of lions, Thai lions here. And then the Bangla. What else we got? We got some cargo down here, not much left over. We had the Supana Airlines and the Mainboard Airlines. We had a couple of departures of those as well. And then we got the one Scooter, and we got the Shenzhen Airline, the two Sands from Las Vegas, the ANR Cargo with a go-around, and then we had the YT. We got those two idiots, one FedEx, that is a brand new FedEx here, aircraft type. What else we got? Let's have a look at that. We have the Royal Bhutan Airlines, Hainan Airlines. We've got a couple more new ones there. There's another Myanmar Airways, Hong Kong Airlines, some more Singapore Airlines, different aircraft types, another Silk Air, and the Malaysia. And what else? I think that's it. Okay, folks, I mean, it didn't go as well as planned, but it's all brand new airlines. I don't want to be, make excuses, but, why always have it perfect? So I hope you still enjoyed. Like 78 movements you did at least see, and hopefully, and that's the most important part, is you had a quick glimpse at those new airlines and the aircrafts. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, then please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment down below. But remember, please subscribe. I need to get to 1,000 so you guys can have all these modifications for free as well. So thank you very much for tuning in. Until the next time, this has been another presentation of TP Gaming. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.